Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Drawing with Mr. Sepulveda. I'm Mr. Sepulveda, and on today's episode, I'm doing something a little different. Obviously, you guys have my face right here, right? And I've got this whole overlay thing going on. But the thing that's different today is that I'm sharing with you a project that I've been working on for a few days. The idea for this project has stemmed like throughout this entire year, but I've only just recently worked on it for the past couple days. And this project, or this webcomic, this webtoon that I've been working on, is called the Foursquare Saga, or just Foursquare Saga. This first chapter is really important to me, especially at the beginning. And if you want to find out why, you just got to read that description down below. It'll give you a little bit of insight. But for today's episode, I wanted to go ahead and share my first chapter with you. I wanted to read to you guys. And so if you guys don't want to hear me read this comic to you, but you still want to see what this comic is all about, please feel free to pause, mute me, right, as you go. And this way you guys can see the webcomic in its entirety. The project's going to be a mini series of just 12 chapters. So without further ado, here's chapter 1. The Kingdom of Fours. The Queen of the Kingdom of Fours was struck by a sudden illness. As the citizens mourn their beloved queen, political advances are being made in the shadows. The Queen's Council spread the Queen's last will throughout the kingdom. The Queen's last wish describes the selection process for picking the next ruler. The ruler will be determined via competition. In the Kingdom of Fours, only one sport holds prestige and status above all else. The new ruler shall be crowned in a Foursquare tournament. Kingdom of Beasts. The Kingdom of Beasts natives were thrilled about showcasing their unbelievable power. It is time for the beast to conquer all. Contestant name, Dragon. Field, M. Me show my power. Contestant, Onimax. Field, N. I'll show them true power. I'll take the throne and make the Kingdom of Fours a perfect battleground for only the strongest warriors. Contestant name Phoenix. Field I. Kingdom of Melody. The Kingdom of Melody looked to their champion of rock and roll to become the next king. Contestant, the Velvet Hammer. Field P. The Kingdom of Force sent their brightest and strongest warrior to compete in the contest. Contestant's name, Rocket. Field K. Kingdom of Magic. The wielders of magic in the Kingdom of Magic are preparing for the physical battle ahead. I just need to make sure I have the right potion for victory. Contestant, Raycoon. Field A. I summon the power of my ancestors. Let me see into the future. Grant me the ability to change fate and write my destiny. Contestant, Natalie, the Seer. Field L. Contestant, Macy Mushroom. Field J. Here's contestant Lady Shelby. Field G. Lady Shelby, ruler of the Kingdom of Hearts, along with her personal protector, the Guardian, held a secret meeting in the Forest of Mana. She met with Elf Prince Liam and the Duke of the Kingdom of Man in hopes of forming an alliance. Thank you for meeting on such short notice. I fear the untimely death of our late queen was no accident. I fear it was caused by her sorcerer. I implore you to join forces with me to make sure he does not take the throne. Lady Shelby, the Kingdom of Elves and Hearts have always had great relationship. You can count on my support. Contestant, Elf Prince Liam. Field H. Milady, you can always count on me to protect you and the kingdom. Contestant, Travis, the Guardian. Field C. You can count on the Kingdom of Man to have your back. Contestant, the Duke. Field F. Deep in the castle of the Kingdom of Fours, another meeting is being held by the late Queen Sorcerer, the Ancient One, and his minions, the Ancients. Contestant, the Ancient One, Field D. It sure is sad to hear about the late Queen. However, in this tragedy is opportunity for me to take my rightful place upon the throne and rule over the Kingdom of Fours. For this plan to take place, I will need you, my ancients. Once I sit upon the throne, I will grant you your deepest desires. Now let us train. Contestant, the Jubilant Jamie, Field E. Contestant, Squire Aaron, Field A. Contestant, Tenacious Tenley, Field E. Thank you for reading Chapter 1, The Rise of the Foursquare Tournament, Foursquare Saga, written and illustrated by Rocco Sepulveda. Ladies and gentlemen, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments, would you like to see a video of me going through the process of making a chapter, or would you like me to live stream my process of creating one of these chapters? Just let me know down below, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.